Well, thank you, Comcheck. You hear me good? You guys hear me? All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for welcoming me here. I'll make it like morning, salama and jumbo for the locals. And I will make it like morgen, buongiorno, and bonjour for the Switzerland guys. Right? I'm Robert. I'm from AirMap, which is a US company, and I'm sales for EMEA. I was told I have 10 minutes to make my point, so it will be fast. Just a point, and I will go there. This is Africa. And this is rest of the world. So you guys are ahead of the rest of the world. I don't know if anybody realized that. In this business, Africa is ahead of the rest of the world. So, congratulations. Thank you. Right, AirMap, for those who like it. Well, no worries. It will come at some stage. Well, you first. So AirMap is supposed to open the airspace for drones, right? For those who have a sense of humor, I mean operators, AirMap is a cloud-based solution for airspace management / interesting positioning. You got the joke? Right. AirMap is 70, but up to 200 people around the world. This is the people on the payroll. We have consultants. We have 3 offices around the world. And we have a funding of 61 million from different big companies, including Microsoft, right? This is our delivery today. Well, hopefully. So FAA in US, Switzerland, I hope you guys got that. I believe you heard about it. Japan, and some other places like New Zealand, right? I skip this one because I know you guys can read what is written there. So basically I skip it. This one is most likely what has been explained already by my fellow colleagues. So this is a software that is used by regulators and is able to connect all the stakeholders in each and every country so that you are able to regulate this market. You are able to make it fly. Whoever is calling, I agree. This, again, I will skip. Those are the kind of building blocks of UTM. It doesn't matter if you buy from us or anybody else, you will get the same. Start with a registry. I'm talking to the regulators. Start registering drones and pilots. This is the beginning of it. Still, you don't have a UTM, but you can start with that. Now, this is my point. This is an application that anyone using Android, iOS, or Windows can download. If you guys download it here and use it here, you can interact with the UTM system we installed at the airport, but also at the hotel outside. On top of it, we're making some kind of lottery. We will pick up a phone number. I will call one person, and he will get a gift from AirMap. Thank you, AirMap. So basically, you guys, any of you can download that, right? You can download and interact with the UTM here for the duration of this event. Well, that's the flight authorization stuff. If you guys are downloading it, you will go through it. You will make a flight authorization request here. It doesn't matter if you have a drone. It doesn't matter if you are based in Dar es Salaam. If you are in Dar es Salaam, just type Mwanza as the address for the flight. But you can definitely, real-time, push a request to the UTM that is here for this exhibition. So it's real life, right? This display, this is a console for the air traffic control, regulator. We have one in the airport there, but it's far, and basically I don't believe anyone is attending there. And we have a display outside, which is supposed to, if you make a request real time with your mobile phone, you will see it popping on the console. Well, you will get a flight authorization right away, so no worries. Again, with or without a drone, it doesn't matter. If you have a drone, you can connect to the drone. If you don't have, you can still use the application. I skip this one because that display is outside. Hopefully, inshallah, like we say, if internet is good, you're going to see it working. It was working yesterday evening. We checked this morning as well. But we depend very much on the traffic on the internet here. Well, I'm calling to the network operators of Airtels and others. Help us. Well, last and final, this is the actual setup here. So we have a UTM that is today controlling the area from the airport to the island. We are working with Involi, and basically, we can display and manage deconfliction, right? This kind of setup took us like, well, 1 day of work in the US, half a day of work here, right? So this kind of setup, we can have quickly, any place, anytime, as far as you guys are jumping into the position of, well, stopping talking about it and trying it. That's the message. Well, I skip Q&As. If you have any questions, the answer is yes, we can do it. Thank you. Asante.